Now, do you know what your kids would do in a crisis situation at school? Have they been prepared? This morning, Peoria Unified School District is testing their emergency response plan to help keep students safe in the school district. ABC 15's Kimberly Chang is live at Liberty High School in Peoria. And Kimberly, good morning. School officials say preparation is key, of course. Shootings like the one we saw near Cleveland last week can happen anywhere, and it is important to be prepared.
Connie, good morning. Exactly right. Take a look at the table here. At 10 o'clock this morning, police are going to meet with school officials, and they're going over a hypothetical crisis situation. So they really are preparing, and given last week's situation, the timing just couldn't be any better for preparation. Joining me now, Zach Baird, a student here at Liberty High School. After the shooting in Ohio, what was running through your mind? Were you a little bit more nervous?
I was a little bit more nervous, but I also thought that us as students need to take our proactive effort. It's just not up to teachers and administration. It's up to us. We know our peers better than teachers and administration do, and we need to make sure that we're watching for those signs, what they're saying, their actions, so that something like that doesn't happen here at Liberty.
So one of the hypothetical situations could be there's a shooter on campus. How prepared do you feel as a student? What would you do?
I would just listen to those that are in charge. I think that's the most important part. When people aren't listening to those that are in charge, that's where complications can arise, and that's what we don't want here at Liberty.
Now, you mentioned to me earlier, you really have to be aware as a student of your peers. And what are you going to look for and pay attention to?
What they say, either via text, social media, or just their actions, how they're upholding themselves and how they react to different situations.
All right, and I want to go over here to Paul Panaccioni, a parent and ex-cop. All right, you have a daughter who's in school. What would you tell your daughter how she can prepare in case there is a shooter on campus like what we saw in Ohio?
It all starts in the home. As a parent, you need to discuss these type of things with your students. Make sure that they're vigilant and know what's going on around them in school, and not be afraid to report something to the teacher or the official at the school. They're going through the training. They're working with the police. Let that information get to them so they can report it to the right people to help resolve the incident.
Because a lot of students might think to themselves, I don't want to get involved, I just don't want to rat anyone out, right? Right.
It may be just your little bit of information that your student gives to a teacher that could resolve this incident peacefully, and that's what we want. That's what we all hope could happen.
All right, thank you both for being here this morning. Again, the tabletop exercise starts today at 10. And Connie, we're going to put some of that advice that you just heard on our website, abc15.com, so all parents can really prepare.
Yeah, really take a look at it and make sure your family is prepared. Thank you very much, Kimberly. We appreciate it.